So, welcome to Just Get Out There, which was always the tagline that I always sort of used, and I still do really like that. Just get out there, because that's generally what it's all about. And consequently, I'm taking my own advice, and I'm finally just starting to get back out there again. And I'm here now, near to a place called Cromford in Derbyshire, which is very close to Matlock. I've just been exploring round Black Rocks, which is some very high, precarious rocks, and for those of you that know me, I'm not too brilliant with heights. And I'm following a komoot route of just around the local area. Trouble is, I'm a little bit lost, so just bear with me while I check my phone. That is quite an overhang. In fact, all those rocks there look quite precarious. Something quite eerie about standing underneath that, actually. Formerly the midlife crisis guy. Taking a bit of break from things, really. Never made it to the Isle of Wight. Apologies, because the last few videos I did, I was just going on and on and on about going to the Isle of Wight and bike packing and the big build up, and I didn't go. Gutted. I will get there one day, but I'm not going to make promises anymore, because I've realised to the detriment of people following my channel that I've let them down, and I never did go. Been a few events in my life, really, of my own instigation, my own making, caused ructions, and it hasn't been good, and it's time to move on. So I kind of went off the idea of the name midlife crisis guy. One, if I'm brutally honest, is because I'm probably beyond that, and I have asked this before, but what officially is midlife? What ages are midlife? And I kind of think nearing my mid-50s, he says, nearing them, that I'm probably just passing the midlife stage, really. So yeah, that's one reason. And also the word crisis. I don't know, it was a bit of a joke before, but I've gone off the word crisis now. So welcome to Just Get Out There, which was always the tagline that I always sort of used, and I still do really like that. Just get out there, because that's generally what it's all about. And consequently, I'm taking my own advice, and I'm finally just starting to get back out there again. Trouble is, I'm a little bit lost, so just bear with me while I check my phone. I think I'm back on track. I'm really liking this komoot, and it's thank you to the Mr. Andy Ragg, who convinced me of its merits, to be perfectly honest. And I was a bit wary about it to begin with, but I actually quite like it. It's quite accurate, and I had it all lined up for the Isle of Wight as well. I'd programmed all my route and everything. Anyway, that's enough about the Isle of Wight. Time to move on. I literally am in quite a thick forest. Can you hear the birds? That's a nice song. Memories of Helvellyn. If you saw the Helvellyn video, I was blessed on the way up to listen to some beautiful bird song. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful day. I am blessed. So yeah, back to getting the camera out. I totally did lose my chi. I lost my... See, I've even got a sat nav. She's telling me, follow this way for 170 yards. Bless her. Yeah, I lost my chi. I didn't pick up my GoPro or my DSLR or cameras for a while. Decided to come off social media. Really missed Instagram. I really did. And I've gone back on it because I missed it too much. Because I genuinely, much through all the bad press that Instagram gets, I really like it, because I just like taking photos and I like to then share the photos. You know, people argue, right, you take a photo just for a memory for yourself. I do get that. But I also think that photos will encourage other people to maybe go and look at the places that you've taken photos of, if you get a decent one. But anyway, just occasionally I'll get a decent picture. So anyway, back on Instagram again. But so here I am. Yeah, it's called just get out there. My new channel, well, it's the same channel, I've just changed the name. So everything's obviously formerly Midlife Crisis Guy, but now I'm just get out there, because I still, ultimately, that's the aim and the purpose of me videoing when I go off on little walks, little hikes, little bike rides, little camping trips, to encourage others to do it. And I'm going to go as far as saying I was quite successful. I had some amazing people contact me to say, thank you Adam, you've inspired me to get out and do this and do that because of your video, and that is just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So yes, so I'm back again, and glad to be back, to be honest. Like I said, it's been a pretty rocky few months for me lately, but let's be honest, for the whole country, bloody COVID, it's upset all sorts of things, hasn't it? But let's hope we're all back on the road to recovery and things returning back to some form of normality. Now take a sharp right. See you in a minute. This is turning out to be a fabulous little walk, or hike, walk, whatever we want to call it. Just over there, very well aware, long distance shots with a GoPro are dreadful, and especially as I've got that on super view, which makes the shot even wider, so things in the distance are tiny. So up there on the horizon, I'm not even sure if you're going to see it, let me just look through the camera myself. Yeah, I'll use the magic of my Final Cut Pro to kind of zoom in. And it's a fantastic place. I did go up there, and I'm sure somewhere I've got some footage, so I will play it now. And that's up in just up from a little village called Crich. So I'm here in Crich, Derbyshire, and it's a place that I've wanted to come to for quite a while. It's the Crich, well, you can read it there, Regimental Memorial of the Sherwood Foresters. Also very famous for a tram museum, so for those of you that know Derbyshire or have visited or intend to, so yeah, that's up there. But yeah, this is, you know, like I said, I'm following this komoot just hike that I found for the local area. I've always wanted to go up to Black Rocks, so I just basically typed in Black Rocks onto komoot and it gave me this little thick trip to follow, which I'm doing so, and I have to say, very lovely it is too. Things like this that I would have completely missed if it wasn't for these little routes, hiking routes. Let's go and explore. If I'm going to fit with this rucksack on, let's go. I'm doing loads of running now, and I keep thinking I'm getting fitter. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, very nice. So I'm in Bowl Hill, just following the komoot route, and having just done the trig point, I've just come down this really narrow little path and just stumbled across this chap here called Steve, and this incredible collection of stuff that he openly admits that he does for his own enjoyment, for everyone else's as well, which is nice. I've had some lunch in some pretty strange places, but I didn't think I'd be cooking lunch in an old quarry, but that's kind of where I've ended up. So yeah, here we go. Cheers. Hello.
I'm interrupting your lunch.
I've just opened it and I'm just starting my pasta. It's delicious.
I realised I left the MREs in your bag as well. From the
Really?
Yeah, the ones we took up to Bleaklow and never got to eat.
Was one a vegetarian pasta by any chance?
I think it was.
These must be yours then. I thought these were mine. I thought, oh, I didn't realise I had those, because I did have some left somewhere. Oh, sorry.
They're the ones we took up to Bleaklow.
Oh, right, sorry. So not only am I using your cup, I'm eating your food as well.
Yeah, you cheeky bastard.
I have to say, it's bloody delicious.